she looks pregnant. I don't understand how everybody says they did not know. It's very obvious. When I saw the hospital footage of the cops talking to Alexi's boyfriend and looks like maybe his parents, I wondered if maybe they knew. Did Alexi confide in them?
I honestly didn't know she was pregnant. I didn't know. I just thought, like she said, I had back pain while my hips are hurting me. I think I need to go to the chiropractor. I said, okay, let's go tomorrow.
Her stepfather seems visibly upset, and her boyfriend says Alexi had been in pain for at least 24 hours prior to going to the hospital. I did find out that that hospital that she had went to was actually like one of the hospitals where you can walk in, turn over your newborn, say, I can't do this, whatever, and walk out. The hospital will take that little one in and make sure they get taken care of. And so she was already in this place. And I feel bad even saying this because she's 19, but we know she lies. Because whatever she did in the bathroom, she came back out and pretended like nothing even happened. And that is wild. As the cops were doing an investigation, this is when the doctors told them that they didn't understand where Alexi's placenta had went. And I mean, it's not something that you can just easily flush down the toilet. However, it seems like, this is a theory, that when Alexi was possibly in the bathroom, she was ripping it into pieces and flushing it down the toilet, as well as detaching the umbilical cord, which when that happens, it does squirt fluids out, which would make sense to why there was red splatters on the wall. And this is some of the most bizarre reactions I think I've seen. And I'm really trying to put myself in these people's positions and try to figure out like how maybe it's different and try to understand. And it's difficult.
Like, how big is the baby?
It's full term.
What? 9 months?
Nothing was crying.
Let's see. Have you watched the news of the girls that what they do to their babies and what they go to jail?
Nothing was crying.
I don't know everything yet, okay? So I'm not going to tell you. I can't tell you nothing, honestly, okay? All I can say
She's
is.
not gonna go to jail.
Right now,
No.
right now she's being detained. So she's not going to leave from here at all, period. Okay? So one of us will
Is
be
it in your custody? Like,
Yeah, she's detained. Yeah, she's not under arrest, but she is detained. Okay, she's not free to leave.
where did you put the baby at? Tell me the truth.
We got in there.
You put it in the bag?
Yes.
Yeah.
In what bag? Why did you say anything to us? Do you want to get in trouble for this now?
Even though Alexi was saying that there was no sound, it wasn't crying, they did send the little one off and found out that the cause of his passing was from asphyxiation. So basically being put in a bag and not being able to breathe. And I am so concerned with if she did know, okay, why she was so terrified to say something. Because obviously she was. She had the chance at that moment to come out and be like, oh my gosh, this happened. Like originally they thought that she was possibly having like kidney stones or maybe something going on with her gallbladder from the symptoms that she was saying. But the more they talked to Alexi, they realized that she was wearing pretty baggy clothes. And a couple times that she moved, some of the staff there caught a glimpse of her body and they started to wonder if she was possibly pregnant. And as routine there, they give you a UA test. When she took the test, it came back positive. And this is when the nurses came back into the room to let Alexi know and her mother know. And this is when Alexi was like, absolutely not. There's no way that that test could be positive because I've never even done that, right? So this is her mom's looking at her like, but it is assumed that Alexi at 19 years old and a senior in high school was telling her mom that she never even been there, done that, or any of that stuff.
So what did she come here for that she told you?
She told me she had back pain.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. Has she been having back pain before?
Yeah, she's pain for her and her hips is no, I mean, she was born with like her, I don't know, it's like crooked.
Her spine?
Okay, because my ex-husband, he beat me whenever I was pregnant with her. Mm-hmm. So she was early. So she had some problems with her hips. Like I always had to take her to the chiropractor to get adjusted because she couldn't use it. Like she was always getting constipated. Like she had to get lined up, whatever. So,
however, if any of y'all out there have ever been pregnant, you probably are sitting here thinking like, those back pains, that stomach pain, that's a telltale sign of something. I mean, it could be a bunch of different things. It could be your liver, it could be kidney stones, it could be so many different medical issues that could cause those types of pains, but that will definitely cause them. Now, at first, Alexi was treated in the hospital and then released, and nobody kind of knew what was going to happen. However, on May 10th of this year, 2023, Alexi was arrested. When the cops showed up at her house to arrest her, Alexi's mom was not happy.
Tampering with evidence?
Yes.
At the hospital?
Yes.
Can I see the warrant?
It's an arrest warrant for her. It's
Okay,
not a
can I
search
see the
warrant for your
arrest
house.
warrant? I want to see the arrest warrant. Do you have to walk her all the way over there? Can you bring your car up here?
It's up to you.
That's all. Just please.
I'll go get it.
She was released just 6 days later on a $100,000 bond, just in time for her high school graduation, but the school administrators asked her not to come. Alexi's lawyers said that they didn't want her presence to cause any chaos. She did, however, attend her senior prom with the alleged father and her boyfriend that she had had in high school for 2 years. As part of her release, Alexi's required to attend counseling, but she's not required to wear an ankle monitor as she's not under house arrest. Alexi has pled not guilty to all charges, and her lawyer says he's confident that he'll be able to show the jury that Alexi is innocent and was failed by the hospital.
This is a classic instance that the female feels the need to go to the restroom. Maybe we better check and make sure she's not delivering a baby. I mean, you just don't allow that kind of thing if you know what you're doing. Let me put it this way. People would be very pleased with the actions that she took and the way she handled the situation, despite the fact she's on major pain medication, is in total shock, and in a state of panic. She still tried to do the right thing by her baby. I'll tell you that much.
It's so mind-boggling. All of it is. And I do hope that if anybody is watching this, if anybody ever gets in a situation like that, like, go to somebody for help. I mean, somebody. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.